Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It is Feyenoord and they face Dinamo Zagreb.
Yeah, thanks Derek. I'm just hoping we get a nice quick tempo from the start of this game. Both teams do like to get forward, both positive in their approach in the game, so we should be in for some entertainment.
Well, here's how Feyenoord line up. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Well, as a team, they do have their stylistic preference, and it really is all about trying to put the opposition under pressure, making sure that they don't compose themselves. Lee, do you expect to see more of that in this game?
Yeah, pretty much. They love to press high, don't they? It's their preferred style of play, winning the ball high up the pitch. It certainly benefits their strikers. They're very good at it.
And the contest begins. And possession given away. Have they given him too much space? And a chance for them to nudge in front. Really important tackle.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Linsen. Beautifully timed. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Competence from the keeper.
Yeah, concentration for goalkeepers. He was spot on there.
Over it comes, clattered away. Ivanushets. On the ball, Theophile Catherine. Well, an easy one to cut out, really. Senesi. Jens Toornstra. Here is Linsen. Kukcu. It's a perfect challenge. Ariana Demi. He's found a pocket of space. Opportunity to take the lead. He's going to be angry with himself, Lee, having failed to take that chance so early in the game.
Well, the first chance of a game's important, but the first goal, sometimes it comes, you're not expecting it.
Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. He continues his run. And now they have the ball back. And a throw-in forthcoming. Lovro Majer. Bruno Petkovic. No space for them here. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And behind it's gone for a corner. And firing it into the area. Insufficient accuracy with the header, Lee.
Yeah, he got there as well. It was all about could he get it on target, but when you see how far he missed, wow.
Lovro Majer. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. They've got it now, what can they do? And it's played into the centre. Lovro Majer. Ivanushets. Will he play it in? Cuts it back. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Well, nicely cut out. Petkovic. Real. Oh, he's through here. Surely. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here it is again, and all the credit goes to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions about the keeper. He's got to have that covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
One 0 then. Well, far from the ideal pass. Careless in possession. Fruitful looking attack. And giving the ball away. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Possession changes hands. The interception there. And take it away. Jens Toornstra. And snuffing out the danger. Delightful pass. How about the cross? There's a slide rule pass. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Well, as we see again here, the damage is started with a beauty of a through ball, and he takes full advantage of the time he's given. It's an accomplished finish too.
It's going their way, 2-0. And a throw-in it's going to be. Bruno Petkovic. And that will be the keeper's ball. And that's a straightforward stop. Nice looking pass. Good looking cross. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, I want to see this one again, and there it is. I wonder how he gets so much power from that position, but he really does. It's a brilliant, brilliant effort.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Jens Toornstra. Kukcu. Diemers. Successfully cut out. Lovro Mayer. Well, it's a poor tackle. It looks promising. Will he find the net? Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? What can they do from here? Diemers. Looks promising, this. Well, hit with power and almost the right precision. And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
The visitors have had total control of possession, really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now. And they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the answer, to be honest. They can't seem to get a foothold in this game.
Jens Toornstra. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. What about the opportunity from earlier? Let's have another look now, shall we? Diemers. Kukcu. Jens Toornstra. Struggling to keep the ball. Really nice ball. Moving forward effectively. An alert piece of defending. And he read it well. Not a particularly strong challenge. Retaining possession proving difficult. Keeper not concentrating. Well, on the scent of a hat-trick, but not to be.
Well, how many times in a game do you get a chance to get 3 goals? Not very often. He'll be kicking himself there.
Senesi. Malacia. Kukcu. Ariana Demi. Petkovic. Ivanushets. On the ball, Mayer. On the offensive. Not the pass he had in mind. And a throw-in forthcoming. There to take it away. Jens Toornstra. An attack full of promise. Well, taken away. He won the ball. Lovro Mayer. Petkovic. Bruno Petkovic. He has time to play it over. Petkovic. A very timely interception. Well, nothing productive, really. Oh, good vision. Oh, good work by the keeper. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And firing it into the area. Linsen. Chance to do damage. Jens Toornstra. Here's Berghuis. Defended well. Ariana Demi. Luka Ivanushets. On the ball, Mayer. And plenty of room in the wide area. It's opening up for them. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Oh, that's a fine pass. Good tackle. Well read to win possession back. Diemers. Here is Linsen. Jens Toornstra. This is looking threatening. A fine reading of the situation. Ariana Demi. On the ball, Maier. Promising attack, this. What can he do from here? Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. A bit of running room now on the wing. Good play it in. Really good attacking play. Well, taking into account, well, the header, but a comfortable save for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he has to do better than that. I could have saved that, Derek.
Ariana Demi. Plenty of options. Ariana Demi. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Fruitful looking attack. Masterful piece of foiling. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Kukçu. Successfully cut out. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, I think it's fair to say that he's had happier days in front of goal, Lee.
Well, he's strange today, Derek. He's normally the king of shifting defenders out of position, but not today. He's been too static, too predictable. His runs have been terrible. No wonder they're losing.
And the contest begins. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Ariana Demi. Well, the pass not finding its target. Linsen. It's with Toornstra. Diemers. Can he make it count? Good pressure high up the pitch. Can they get in behind them? Running with the ball confidently. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, that's a well-timed pass. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Senesi. Diemers. It's with Toornstra. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Far from a good pass. Kukçu. It's with Toornstra. Gertruida. Linsen. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Luka Ivanušec. On the ball, Maier. Strong but fair tackle. Diemers. It's with Toornstra. Kukçu. Jens Toornstra. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Rasmus Lauritsen. Well, space for them here. The delivery. And he did what he had to do defensively. Ivanušec. And still looking for space. This looks promising. Well, you know, I don't think the goalkeeper will be the slightest bit bothered by that effort.
Well, he won't want to watch that on the replay, I tell you. He was way wide there.
Substitution time it is. Gertruida. João Teixeira. Showing good defensive judgment. Lovro Maier. Couldn't keep it. Ivanušec. Going well. That's very effective, good high pressing. Lost possession. Is it going to be? Well, body in the way. And a throw-in forthcoming. And they will make the change now. Burton. Ariana Demi. Mario Gavranovic. And dispossessed. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Théophile Catherine. On a pass that lacks quality. Gertruida. They've regained possession. Lauritsen. Mario Gavranovic. On the offensive. Losing possession here. Nikolai Jurgensen. It is to be a throw-in. Ariana Demi. Mario Gavranovic. Burton. Ademi on the ball. Oh, nice ball. And teammates to play it to. Strong play here. Can he do it? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, just look at the replay. The keeper's a little bit unfortunate. He thinks he's coming back out, but just clips the inside of the post and it sneaks in.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Jens Toornstra. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. He's protecting it effectively. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Ariana Demi. Mario Gavranovic. And a throw-in it's going to be. Gertruida. João Teixeira. And plenty of room in the wide area. And players waiting in the centre. Mario Gavranovic. Cuts it back. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Could be a chance to break here. So 20 minutes to go. In position here to protect the ball. Jens Toornstra. Ivanushets. Now far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Throw-ins given. Théophile Catherine. Burton. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Oh, great vision. He has time to play it over. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. João Teixeira. Kukçu. It looks promising. And using his strength to shield the ball. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Narsing could cross it in here. Malacia. Getting in there to take it away. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Oh, terrific pass. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And you don't want to lose possession there. Now the task is to remain focused. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here we see it again, Derek. He's just unaware there's people around him and he loses it too easily. Then it's catch-up and they can't recover. Terrible goal to concede.
Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. Mario Gavranovic. Well, couldn't keep it. Jens Toornstra. Here's Berghuis. Well-timed tackle. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. No yellow card, instead a firm warning from the official. Malacia, under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Mario Gavranovic. Looks promising, this. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And very deftly cut out. Mario Gavranovic. Ademi on the ball. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Couldn't keep it. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. And a chance to whip it in here. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And fired from the flank into the area. They've lost it. Can he play it in? Well, no stopping him. Jens Toornstra. Good strength to keep the ball. So a throw in here. It was an ambitious shot, and it didn't really trouble the keeper.
No, you'd be really surprised if he let that one in.
Ariane Ademi. In the right place to cut out the pass. It needs an accurate cross. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Burton. Ariane Ademi. He's using his strength to good effect. Well, nicely cut out. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Burton. Luka Ivanušec. Do they mean business on this occasion? A real defensive commitment there. Malacia. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Kukçu. Can they get in behind them? Théophile Catherine. On the ball, Maier. Lovely ball over the top. Chances on. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. Mario Gavranovic. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Well, he's lost it. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Lee.
Well, Derek, when you play with the attacking freestyle like this lot do, chances are going to be created. And today, they had their shooting boots on as well. Terrific stuff.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance tonight, Lee.
Well, he never gave that back line a chance to get a breath. 2 goals for the lad today. Played superbly well, looked really sharp, constantly playing on the shoulder of the last defender. A real handful.